Good morning, everybody. We just had to get everything out and out of the way. We are able to get back into the field finally. It flooded like crazy. Oh my word, did it flood like crazy. But it's dry enough we can get back in, but the problem is we got two issues. One, this is a two-wheel drive combine, and look, see that? See all those nicks and cuts? These tires are about to blow. I'm going to have to get some new tires for the combine. I'm not looking forward to that. The rears seem to be okay, but the fronts, they're chipping out and getting real bad. Now, if you notice, the Massey is not here, and we've got everything all discombobulated. It is still muddy in the field. And the Massey is rear wheel assist, and the New Holland is front wheel assist. We got the Parker hooked up because, yeah, we're going to have to get in where it is super muddy. And so we're going to have to cart everything from clear in the back of the field to the front of the field. Now, I went ahead and rented, because I couldn't afford it yet, but I went ahead and rented the Massey Cyclone header that goes with that combine. And this will be a good test of our New Holland. But yeah, as you can see, I had to move everything around in here to make room so that this would work. And yeah, what a nightmare that has been. But anyway, let's get this thing in gear here. And let's get over to the field, and we can start harvesting. Now, there might be some muddy spots. I don't know. We're going to find out whether there will be or won't be. But, yeah, we'll have to just wait and see how much mud. Oop. I wasn't paying attention there for a minute. I'm just testing out the four-wheel drive capability of this tractor, I guess. There might be some muddy spots. I don't know. With this having duals and front-wheel assist, it... oh, shoot. Sorry, buddy. Woo. I about took that truck out. That would have been bad. Didn't even see him. I even looked. Wow. Boy, he's going to be mad at me, but... oh, well. Oh, well. Just chalk that up to a little bit of bad driving right there, you know? Man. That's all right. I'll be out of his way here shortly. He's probably cussing us farmers up one side and down the other. And it looks like... when I brought the combine over earlier, the truck wasn't here, but judging by the muddy tracks, I'd say our truck is here. So, yeah. This has been a long morning of moving stuff around. I had to go over to the dealership with the combine, pick up the header, bring it out here to the field, get a ride back to the house. Yeah, this was different. This was interesting. But hopefully I won't have any issues getting this completely loaded in and out of the field. I hope not. I hope we have enough flotation to get us in and out. We're going to find out right about now. I really didn't have too much trouble coming across here with the combine. I noticed the back tires sunk a little bit, but not bad. And I did a lot of cleating, where you could really tell where those tires dug in. So we'll see. You know what? We can go ahead and pull this right on in here into the field. And we'll just bring it right out here into the middle. I hope that wasn't a mistake, but I guess we'll find out whether it was or wasn't. I don't believe we have too much left. You know, it's a lot of work that we're doing for not that much actually happening. I think that'll be just fine. Yeah, look at the mud. Look at that. Oh, this could be a challenge. It really could. But you know, this old Massey Ferguson looks really darn good. Look at that header. Man, it looks great. Okay, let's hop up in here. Bring that up off the ground. And yeah, we are ready to get cutting. So I did go ahead and have everything adjusted. Oh, I forgot to unfold it. Dang it. Let's get that up. There we go. Now we should be able to... There it is. Okay. Let's go ahead and get right into it here. There we go. This should be quite a bit different. This is a much different combine and a much different header. We do have more capacity, of course, but we're also taking a wider cut, so I'm sure that will make quite a difference. But we'll just have to see here. Oh, looky there, the window's really good and clean. We'll go ahead and just, we're going to cut. We're going to get, oh, I'm leaving straw. Well, that's okay. I wonder if that's worth anything, that straw. I guess we'll find out. I mean, if it is, well, you know, we'll do something with it. But if it isn't, then no big worries. Yeah, look at them sunflowers coming in. That's looking real good. See if we can switch on the go. Yes, we can switch on the go. We'll go ahead and get that to regular discharge. And we're just going to cut this away. You know, I can feel it giving every now and then. You know, look at the cleating we just did right there. You can really see it. I can feel the ground giving way every little often. And I don't believe the rain hurt the yield too badly. I think we're still going to get a decent yield out of it. But yeah, it's filling up fast. And I can feel the weight piling on and it's bogging down. I don't think we will have to do anything extravagant. We'll see. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Getting nice, whoops. Nice, good cuts here. Nice track. Boy, it's quiet inside the cab. You guys noticed it's just so much of a difference. It's even quieter in here than it was inside the twin screw. Man, I kind of like this. We'll see how it harvests, you know, other crops, but I noticed the gleaner was sure a grinding on these heads, but look at the heads, they're just flowing right in. So nice and neat. And look at the weeds that have come in. My word for the weeds. Let's go ahead before we go into this section. This section over here, I'm afraid it could be a little rough. Ooh, turn this off. There we go. I'm afraid it could be a little rough. Let's put the weight up here on these front, or on the rear tires of the tractor first. That way it don't tip backwards or try to do anything silly on us. But, yeah. Well, that sure fills up, doesn't it? Oh, there it goes. It's a working its way down. Amazing. Well, I don't think this was too bad of a purchase now. Like I said, we seem to be able to travel having these duals and the extra, so I'm not going to complain. All right, let's get back to it. I'll see you in a few. Well, everybody, we have got it filled up. So we're going to shut this down and run here in the tractor and go empty it out. We're almost done. Yeah, we're cleating real hard. I mean, super hardcore cleating. But cross your fingers, you know, that we can just pull this across. Cross your fingers. I mean, as long as we don't hit a muddy patch, I think we're going to be just fine. We'll go ahead and give her the gumption and see what she does. There's a lot of weight back there. I mean, I could see why he wouldn't want to come, you know, out here. It would. There's a good possibility he could get stuck. So I don't blame it. Boy, look, they're already muddy. Yeah, that pulled across here real tough. Really tough. All right, let's fill him up here. That goes pretty quick. Running around 2,200, man, that's high. But man, this this is nice. It's actually really comfortable inside this New Holland. I mean, it's got a nice seat and everything seems to be in really good shape. All right, there we go. We have got it all done. We'll put that down. Let's get back out there and finish up what little bit we got. I don't know if it'll be a full bin or not, but we're gonna transport it in here. We took all that time to get this out. We're gonna use it. But yeah, this is quite the load here. I'm wow. It's a lot easier. Oh, yeah, look how much we were digging right there. Wow. Well, we'll go ahead and get underneath of the combine here and get it emptied out. And then we should be good. That should do it. Okay. Now we'll get back over here, get in the combine, and get going. All right. Fire that up. And we should start unloading. Ooh. Almost on the ground. I guess that's a little different. There, let's come up here. That's better. Yeah, we're still pretty full. Wow, we still got a lot. You know, like I said, I'm pretty impressed with this Massey. It's nice. It really is nice. I'll be interested to see whether we keep it for harvest or not. I would like to have something bigger, but if we can't do it, we can't do it. We'll see. We'll see how much it's going to cost. I'd like to actually be able to afford something brand new. A brand new combine would be great. Yeah, we're not going to have much left here. Not a full bin. I didn't even realize there was so little left here. But I think we are going to have plenty when it comes to covering our costs. We've got the cost of the truck that we're renting basically to haul this. And we've got the cost of the header that we rented to finish this off. I'm afraid if we would have brought the gleaner down here, one of two things would have happened. We would have either popped a tire, which I think is probably the most worrisome item out of all of it, is that we would have ended up popping a tire. But I think the other part of it is, I think we would have sunk into the mud. I can't believe how much these stalks just destroyed those tires. Of course, who knows how long those tires have been on there, They might have been on there for years and years. And I wouldn't have known. Oh, I can't make it all the way back. That's okay. This doesn't have as tight a turning radius, but you know what? That's okay. It's doing a fantastic job of getting everything out here. And that's all that matters. And I'm just trying to get all these little areas. There we go. We got just a little bit left right over here, and that'll be it. And that'll be the end of this harvest. Again, another harvest. Wow. I was sick of harvest last time. And time before, and yeah, I'm definitely over it now. I am beyond over it now. Okay, we'll empty this up. Park this over somewhere close we can get to it. We'll get our tractor, get it unloaded, and we'll send the truck on its way, and we should be good to go. So, for the moment, I'll see you in a couple. All right, everybody. Well, we got the truck off. We got the tractor back to the house. The truck went ahead and took it and sold it, even though I told him to hold on to it. So we have made a nice little chunk of change. Real nice little chunk of change. I'll probably put that money towards paying off our loan, because we do still have a loan. At this point, that would be smart. But for now, I've got a hodgepodge of stuff to do. I need to return this back to the dealer, the header that is, and get to the house, get everything done, try and get some stuff organized, and then we're going to try and clean up one of these fields. See if it is okay to do or not. But let me get this returned, and then I'll see you here in just a couple. Well, everybody, that's a lot different driving this without a header. It's just got to watch the duels and go. It's pretty nice, to be honest. But yep, they took it right away, no problems. Just told me to set it down, head right out the door. Okay, they'd get all the paperwork. So, good news there. We can just run this right on in. We got a little shed organizing to do. But once we get that organization done, yeah, we'll be a lot better off. Let's see here. I need to... Okay, we need to stop here. Let's hop into the New Holland. And we'll go ahead and get this put away. Back in its little happy corner. This is tricky. Man, was this a booger to get back in there. But once you got it started, it's pretty easy. Oop, I didn't turn quick enough. Yep, this can be kind of a challenge here. You got to turn just right to angle it right back into that corner. And it is a tight fit. Look at that. All right, let's have a look here. A little bit more. Yeah, we're close enough to the wall. That'll work. All right, now let's have a look here. Perfect. Yeah, just enough room to get around it for service and maintenance. Okay, well, there's one done. Now we can go ahead and pull this out. Go over and we'll hook on to the cedar, because it's got to go back in there too. And should have everything ready after harvest. Okay, let's go ahead and get the combine in there. Oh, what a challenge this is, let me tell you. What a challenge. Got to run it right up on the edge here. And in. Just far enough in, and then we do a hard turn. And everything misses just perfect. We should be able to come right in like this. Oh yeah. Okay, now let's have a look. There. That's where we're supposed to be, right there. Perfect. Yes, indeed. Perfect setup. And then we can just leave the swather there. Okay, let's go get our other tractor. And we will get this put where it belongs. I'll tell you what. This is one tight quartered area. I cannot believe how tight this shed is, but we're making the best of it, man. We are definitely making the best of it. Everything has its place, nice and neat. You know, space saving is key. A little bit more. There we go. How about that? Did that get it right? Yeah, that's good enough. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. Well, now I'm trying to decide what to do with this disc that he gave me. Oh, we got to move the John Deere again. And I think I'm going to just... I think I'm just going to sell this McFarlane disc. I like it, but I just don't have the room for it, you know? I don't know what I'd do with it. In fact, we'll use the John Deere here to drag it out. I don't know. Maybe we'll hold on to it. We'll see. Maybe it'll come in handy for something. I don't know. We'll just do what we've done before. Run out here, make a loop, and just park it alongside the shed. That'll work for now. Okay. Yeah, that opens up a lot more space. Let's see. We need to get into the John Deere. Boy, look at that big old nose sticking out there. This is a big girl. And just smooth. Look how smooth that is. Smooth as silk. Okay, we'll get hooked up here. We don't need the chisel for anything that I know of right off the bat. We should be able to just disc it once and then just harrow it and be just fine. But we're going to go test this out today. Okay, now we can put the New Holland back in here. And I think it can just go right over here. Good spot for it. Just out of the way. There we go. Yeah, now we can get in and get the spring tooth out. We've got all the room we need. I think that looks pretty good. Okay. Well, let's go try this out with our Landau. Now, this is probably way more power than we will ever need for that Landau. I kept it because it's such a good disc. It's nice and heavy. It breaks the soil up just enough, but not too much. Boy, this is different. Got a lot of visibility compared to that cat, but there's a big old nose sticking out there. Look at that thing. My word. Big old nose. But it's what we wanted. We wanted something way bigger, and you know, we've got it. We really do. Nobody coming? Okay. Double checking that because of what happened last time. I don't remember what the horsepower is on this, but If I'm understood correctly, it's colossal. And it is a nice, really, really nice tractor. I'm impressed with it. You know, it's not brand new. It's got some hours, but you know, for a tractor of this age, it doesn't have as many hours as I thought it would have. I thought it would have quite a bit more. I really did. I thought it would. Okay. Nice and easy here. We'll open up our disc. And let's get to it, shall we? Oh, yeah. This has zero issues pulling. It's just roaring along. Wow. And it's just basically just stubble mulching this down, mulching those weeds up. Look how clean that is behind us. That's pretty. Man, now that is pretty. There we go. Trying to be careful on these corners so I don't cut them too tight. But yeah, we're climbing a hill right now. I don't even know it's climbing. I have thought about looking into, you know, an articulated tractor instead of a track tractor, but you know, we're doing a lot less compaction. We've got surprisingly better traction overall. But I think it runs better. I really do. I do. Well, anyway, I'm going to get at this, and I'll see you in a few. Oh, man. Well, we've been working pretty good along here. We've been getting a lot done, and I keep getting this weird smell in the cab. I don't know what it is. I gotta, I guess, try to figure it out here. But it's well, kind of nasty smelling. Almost smells like burning, you know? I don't know. And, you know, it's getting hot in here. I have just the air on, but it is getting a little bit warm inside here. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on. Whoa. Oh. Oh, no. Not another problem. Why did it have to be fire?